If you've stepped outside lately and immediately started sneezing, you are not alone. Allergy season is in full swing, and for many, it feels worse than ever. But before you reach for the medicine cabinet, there are some natural ways you're able to get relief. So we have health educator Dr. Julie Gatza with us now, and she's going to be talking about some simple drug-free tips to help you breathe easier this spring. Dr. Gatza, so great to have you.
Thanks for having me on.
Okay, so we're going to start here. So we know that a lot of people, they feel like allergies worsen during the springtime. Why do you feel like that happens?
Well, you have all the pollens that are coming down from the trees. The ground is growing. You've got all the molds and things that have been there and sitting under snow and wet the whole year. So people are reacting to it. It's their immune system that's fighting that, but it really stems from digestion. So if you actually have a very perfect digestive system, generally you're not the type of person that gets bothered by allergies. So I've been being a doctor for 35 years, and I found fixing the gut fixes the rest of the body. So some natural things that people can do is they can shower before they go to bed, try to keep Fido out of the sheets because they've come in from with all the pollen and things like that that will sit there at the night, and you'll be inhaling that. If you've ever heard of a neti pot, you can get those from the local pharmacy, and it's ugly to do, but it's very effective for moving a lot of sinus congestion out of the body as well.
I know you mentioned some of the natural ways that people can manage their symptoms. As far as people affected, how do you know it's so severe that you need to seek medical help like yourself?
You know, when it's just the point that you can't subsist with it, there's a lot of over-the-counter things that you can take, which people dabble in first. I'm a more natural doctor, so I've always pushed high-quality digestive enzymes because enzymes have the ability to break down protein chains, and that handles the inflammation. So enzymes can actually break down viruses, bacteria, inflammation. If you take it on an empty stomach, you can break down these things and handle this very, very naturally. Things that show up in pineapple and papaya and ginger and things that we can get in our diet. With a high-quality digestive enzyme, you can take that and actually break down the foods as well.
How do you know that you are a good candidate, Dr. Gatza, for a digestive enzyme? Is that for everyone? Like, is it okay for children? What would you say?
Yes, I think everyone is. We don't make enough enzymes. Our food sources change. We're not eating the same as we used to. And what's happening is we aren't breaking down our food, so everyone is a proponent. I use a company called Absorbaid because it's an all-vegan formula. You can give it to children. You can give it to your pets, elderly. Healthy people can take it. It increases absorption by 71%. If you're unhealthy and you don't want to change your diet, okay, take it too because it helps to push toxins out. If you're sick, you can take them when you're sick on an empty stomach, and it helps with the inflammation that's happening in the viruses and the bacteria. So I think it's more important than a multivitamin because it's breaking down your food and also handling a lot of the foreign particles in the body.
All right, Dr. Julie Gatza, we're so glad you joined us. Before we let you go, what is a resource people can go to for more information?
They can go to the website, which is naturessources.com, and they can look up the Absorbaid and get some free samples.
All right, thank you so much.